How's it going, folks? Welcome back to another Crypto Vector video where today I'm going to be talking to you about BlockDAG once again. Now, this project is very exciting for me. They're going to be releasing their technical white paper on top of the Sphere in Vegas, which is going to be absolutely crazy. And there's also a bunch of other new features that I want to talk about within the technical white paper. So that's going to be the focus of today's video. Last time I talked about the keynote. You can go ahead and check out the previous video in the comments below or in the description below. And as always, I'm going to drop all of the links and resources in the description for you all, so you can go ahead and get some BlockDAG for yourselves. Now, these guys are predicted to generate 20,000% returns in the next few years, months, or whatever. But with that being said, I'm not a financial advisor. You should always do your own due diligence before investing into anything in the blockchain, crypto, or NFT world. And with that being said, I'm very excited to dive into BlockDAG once again. So let's get right into it. So just a quick update for those of you that have not watched the previous video. BlockDAG is here to bring the next generation of blockchain built for DeFi. They support a wide variety of payments. You can go ahead and purchase the token very simply. And they also have a bunch of miners that you are able to use to your advantage, where you can make some passive income by mining either with a literally $100 entry where you buy one of the lowest tier miners, or you buy one of the more expensive ones and you start generating hundreds of dollars every single day. It's really cool. If you want to check out my previous video on the keynote where everything is explained, you can do so. It's right there. Obviously, the app is there, crypto mining. If you swipe, you're going to see this website is very, very responsive, which is really cool because you don't often see such a cool interface and everything, so you can literally test the app on the website itself, but you can also go ahead and download it. Now, the whole point of today's video is to recap you guys a little bit about the keynote, about everything else that will be released. The next keynote will be coming out on June 1st of 2024, and this is basically your gateway to accelerated crypto mining. Now, without going into too much detail over the website, there is some information here that you guys should check out, but most importantly, I wanted to talk about the white paper, right? The technical white paper. And if you want to learn more from like-minded people, make sure to check out their Telegram as well. 18,000 members joining more and more by the day, and honestly, really excited to go over this, right? So this is a V2 of the BlockDAG network, and now we're just going to talk a little bit about what the white paper represents and what these DAGs actually are. So DAGs, or directed acrylic graphs, offer a potential solution to blockchain scalability woes. So unlike blockchains, DAGs don't rely on linear blocks. Instead, transactions reference previous validated transactions, enabling parallel processing and potentially faster transaction speeds. This makes DAGs, or DAGs, ideal for high throughput applications. However, achieving security and decentralization on par with blockchains remains a challenge for some DAG implementations. Not BlockDAG though, right? BlockDAG itself, or BlockDAG, is the epitome, it's the pinnacle of evolution when it comes to these DAGs. Why? I'm going to explain that today, right? So this is a hybrid concept that combines both traditional blockchains and DAGs. It retains the benefits of DAGs, such as scalability and faster transaction processing, while also integrating the security and trust of blockchain consensus mechanisms, right? How does it work? Well, it's not too simple, but I'll try to simplify it for you all. There is a little introduction over here that covers everything in a little bit more detail. For example, the protocol always regulates new creation of new blocks to ensure that the previous block reaches the maximum number of honest nodes in time. For instance, in Bitcoin, the interval is set to 10 minutes just to make sure that the interconnection with all of these nodes is, pristine, right? It's regular, it's timed, and honestly, or not honestly, but all the honest nodes are being used. It's also essential to emphasize that employing a DAG as a ledger represents an approach to on-chain scaling, right? Furthermore, it should be acknowledged that the scalability of the blockchain can be further enhanced by leveraging existing off-chain scaling solutions. Here you can see a little chart on how it works over time, but it's too difficult to explain in this video right now. I may make another video explaining the actual DAG, the whole technology and everything in more detail. Right now, I just wanted to give you guys an update on how it looks, how it works, and just a high-level overview of everything going on. So if you want to distinguish between honest blocks and dishonest ones, it's very crucial, and there is a bunch of formulas that are being used in this operator kit by BlockDAG, where obviously some very smart people made sure that this happens. We could go into the statistics and into the intervals that are being created here, but once again, not the point here. The point is, check the resources in the description below. BlockDAG is aimed to it's poised to grow tremendously. They're literally going to appear on the Sphere in Vegas, so I'm not sure you've seen anything about that. I think I saw a little segment on the website. I mean, this is absolutely crazy, right? As soon as this happens, you can imagine what's going to happen to any tokens that your miners are actually creating, right? It's pretty cool. So you have a well-connected cluster, you have topological sorting of the DAG, ordering of transactions, and more. And furthermore, a little bit more technical about everything here. Honestly, I'm not going to pretend to understand a lot of this stuff. I am going to read it more thoroughly later on, and potentially come back with another video to educate you guys as I can. But prioritizing is important. So you have heaviness, there's benefits of the ghost tag, which provides an efficient mechanism for ordering transactions. There's limitations and trade-offs. There's notable features of the BlockDAG network, meaning that it is quick, it is efficient. There are very low transaction fees, especially considering all the other competitors in the market. Individuals are empowered to participate without worrying about fees. Businesses can leverage blockchain without high fees eating into profits, and the transaction throughput is 10,000 to 15,000 transactions per second, which is absolutely crazy, right? Obviously, you have security, honest majority assumption. So Phantom, right, similar to many blockchain protocols, relies on the assumption that the majority of miners participating are honest actors. However, if a malicious majority were to gain control, they could potentially disrupt the network's functionality and compromise its security, where this is why the ghost tag and chain dominance is being used. So prioritizing blocks with more references from previously validated blocks, it encourages miners to build upon the most widely accepted portions of the DAG. So basically, blocks that have a good sort of reputation are going to be used later on. Makes perfect sense. Probabilistic security, not going to get into that. EVM compatibility as well. It's designed to align seamlessly with the Ethereum virtual machine. And moving forward, you have more about scalability, key benefits, so users can access every single day information about specific transactions, public wallet addresses, contracts deployed, coins, nodes connected to the internet, low code and no code. It's very easy and very low barriers to entry for anyone. There's a BlockDAG payment card. There's the key benefits, which are streamlining the use of crypto, providing a tangible use for BDAG, expanding its utility, and also driving mainstream adoption by bridging crypto and traditional finance. You have the BlockDAG coin, right? So you have transaction fees, very low P2P transactions, staking rewards, access to the decentralized app, and everything that you can download on your phone. How to actually mine, it's very simple. First of all, head on over to the website, which I will link in the description down below. Get yourself a miner, establish a network connection, configure your mining pool. There's countless tutorials on the BlockDAG website for that, and a little bit more about the tokenomics going on here. If you want to pause the video and learn more, that's completely fine with me. There is a problem with scalability currently. There is a problem with low transaction throughput, high fees, and the solution the BlockDAG is bringing is enhanced scalability, increased throughput, almost instantaneous transactions, and uncompromised privacy and security. The technical roadmap is here. We have April, May, June, and August of this year, where most important updates will be coming out. In June, we will have the other keynote, which will highlight the newest things that these guys are going to be doing. And obviously, it is paving the way for future innovations. And once again, it has been a pleasure to talk about BlockDAG over here. So thanks for taking the time to watch this video. I really hope you all enjoyed it. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, comment down below with your favorite thoughts and opinions. And lastly, I'm not a financial advisor, and you should do your own due diligence before investing to anything in the blockchain, crypto, or NFT world. So with that being said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.